Greeting gearheads, wrench turners, and car enthusiasts, and welcome to Special Classics and Cruisers. And today, well, you see I still got the transmission tunnel out. I got the new slave cylinder in, I got the new clutch master cylinder in, and where did my shift knob go? Well, it don't matter. I ain't gonna take it out of first gear anyway. But I'm getting ready to test this out. I got the clutch system I got the clutch system bled, and I think I got some decent pedal. There it is. Seems to be running like a champ. Uh-oh. There it goes. Oh shit. Feel a little, it's got a little resistance. Alright. Well, yeah, it smells a little bit of gas, but yeah, I definitely got some more work to do. Well, that's the first time it's moved under its own power in 2 years. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and this is another common problem. People that get these Spitfires that don't know much about them, you see right here, those are stress cracks. That's from unlatching down here and then using this as a handle to pull the whole front end up. Yeah, I seen the previous owner do that when he was showing it to me, and I cringed big time when I seen him do that. Because that's what it causes. It causes stress cracks. This side isn't so bad because it wasn't pulled up on hardly at all. But, you know, I'm not saying this is the absolute right way to do it, but this is the way I do it. I take loose the latches, and then I grab it by the fender well, and then go ahead and pull it up, and then grab the top of the bonnet over there. So the video's gonna get a little wonky for a second. And then once I get it up enough, you know, the side of the fender with the latches, you see where I got my hand down here at the bottom of the fender. And I just push it the rest of the way up, and then lock in the prop rod. So yeah, for first time out, it didn't do bad. I might have to do a little bit more bleeding on it. The pedal was I had to take the pedal all the way to the floor to disengage the clutch. So yeah, that's not all that great. I should have more pedal than that. But yeah, you know, here's a brand new clutch master cylinder. You know, and of course fuel pump. But and I still got the transmission tunnel of it. I just set this seat in. It's not bolted down or nothing. I just set it in there just to take it out for that little spin and see what it was going to do. You know, it's idling a little high. So yeah, I still got some work to do and all, and I need to go through that gearbox. I heard some noise that I don't know. Of course, I don't normally ride it with the transmission tunnel off either, but some other noises and stuff I'm going to be investigating. But all in all, yeah, not bad. For, like I said, the first time it's moved under its own power in 2 years, I'm happy. It moved. The clutch engages, you know, and when the clutch does engage, I mean, it's a really good grab. I mean, it's a brand new clutch. So, but I'm just gonna have to do something about the pedal travel. I think I just need to bleed it out some more. So, yeah, I should be able to work that out.
So when I was talking about the resistance I was feeling, I wasn't really talking about the steering. The steering's manual steering, so there's resistance, anyway. So, but what I was referring to is when I let off the brakes, it started slowing down on its own. One of the brakes is hanging up probably. You know, the e-brake's been on for 2 years, more or less. So, yeah, one of the back brakes is probably, the where the e-brake, cable pulls and triggers the back brakes is probably just stuck, which I'm going to go through and redo the whole brake system anyway, so that'll be taken care of, before I do anything else, because that's my next phase on this, is redo the brake system. Now I got the slave cylinder in and the clutch master cylinder, and it's technically finally mobile. It moves under its own power, which that's an accomplishment in itself, I think. So yeah, but yeah, that's the next thing before I take it on the road or take it anywhere. I'm gonna make sure the entire brake system is brand new, make sure the e-brake's not hanging up. There's some weird noise and stuff. You probably could hear it in the video, and I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it's because I got the transmission tunnel off and there's no insulation or what, or if I noticed I have a couple exhaust brackets are still loose. There's a clamp that doesn't really hold on to anything. It's just sitting there rattling. And up there by the transmission, there's another bracket that's supposed to bolt to the transmission that's not. So that could have been rattling, causing a lot of noise. It's probably just that. Yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So yeah. But other than that, I mean, she seems to run great. Idles a little high once you get her going. So I might have to adjust the carburetor and probably adjust the carburetor out. I may have to wind up rebuilding the carburetor and all, but she runs pretty good though. And the clutch, when the clutch grabbed, it grabbed really well. So I'm happy there. I just gotta bleed the system out a little bit more, I think. Because you gotta take it almost to the floor before it disengages the clutch, and so you can shift and all that. And as soon as you let it off the floor, it grabs. So yeah, I probably don't have it bled out good enough. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully that takes care of that problem. If not, I'll have to look in and see what could be causing that. So, but other than that, she's coming along pretty good, and all. So hopefully here, before too much longer, I'll actually have her out on the road. So that's all I got for now. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos and stuff. And until next time, keep them on the road.